Hello and welcome to Pick a Card Palace. In today's Pick a Card reading, we will be answering the question, what good thing is about to happen in your life? For this reading, we have 7 options. We have option 1 with the ladybug, option 2 with the piano, option 3 with the camera, option 4 with the makeup compact, option 5 with the cassette tape, option 6 with the butterfly, and option 7 with the donut. So look at these options, make your selection, and then go down to the description box where you will find links taking you directly to each of these individual readings. I'm going to give you a little time to choose which option you want to go with before we get started. Okay, option 1. If you chose the ladybug, this will be your reading. So again, the question we're answering today is, what good thing is about to happen in your life? So let's see, what is that good thing for option 1? What is the good thing that's about to happen in option 1's life? Ooh, these cards trying to get away from me. Let's see. We have new beginnings. Okay, that's a wonderful start. Option 1. So looks like something new is coming into your life. So the good thing that's about to happen is that something is about to get started. Now, I'm drawn to the image here in this card because this woman is holding a baby. So it could be that the new beginning being referred to is actually a new addition to the family. That won't be the case for all of you, but for some of you that could be so. In such case, let me congratulate you. Now, by new addition to the family, I mean human children as well as animal children. So there are some people who have some wonderful animal companions in their lives, and you might be getting a new animal companion, but something is new here. So it doesn't have to be a child or a pet, but there is something for you to look forward to here in regard to a new beginning. Let's see if the cards can tell us more about this. So for option 1, can you tell us more about this new beginning that they can look forward to here? Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. And we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, so the 9 of Cups is indicating for me that this is something that you've been hoping and wishing for. It will be like a dream come true for you. This is also something as indicated by the Five of Wands here, that perhaps you have been making some kind of concerted effort to acquire or achieve. Going back to the idea of the new addition to the family, maybe you have been attempting to conceive for some time. And if that is what your story is, it could be that very soon you will meet with success. But as I said, you know, this doesn't have to be an actual child, but take it as it resonates. If that is something you've been working on and something that you have been wanting, that would just be a wish fulfillment for you, then that could very well be what this reading is telling you about here. For the rest of you, there's something new, something you've been working on, something that you really, really want is about to come to pass. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out here about this new beginning. So what else does option 1 need to know about this new beginning here that is a good thing about to happen in their life? Okay, we have the table. And we have discovery. Okay, and at the bottom of this deck here we have intelligence. Let me see what's at the bottom of the other deck. We have justice. Okay, so it looks like you are going to be finding out something that is going to be vindicating for you. Maybe you believed or suspected that something was so, but you didn't have a confirmation, you didn't have the evidence before, but the cards are saying, you know, there's nothing for you to worry about here. You are going to somehow get in contact with the truth here, with this information that you already suspected to be the case is in fact the case, and you're going to find out. So again, going back to the possibility of a new addition to the family, if you are trying to conceive, this could be that you know, cards are indicating, you know, don't stress. You will find out soon enough whether you have met with success here. But for others of you, again, this new beginning could be anything that you really hoped for, that you've been fighting for, that you've been making an effort to get or achieve. And the cards are saying, don't be worried about it. It will come to pass. You will discover the way to move forward to get to the goal that you want to achieve, whatever that may be for your situation. Okay, so option 1, this is your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to move on to option 2. Okay, hello there, option 2. So if you chose the piano, this will be your reading. We are answering the question, what good thing is about to happen in your life? So let's see. For those who chose the piano, option 2, what good thing is about to happen in their life? What good thing is about to happen in their life? We have forgiveness. Oh, wow, okay. So this could go in one of two directions. It could be that someone will be forgiving you, or you will be healing your heart so that you can forgive someone else. That's very nice, option 2. Let's see what else we can find out here. So tell us more, please, about this forgiveness here. The good thing that's coming to option 2. Okay, we have the King of Discs, which is like the King of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, so I'm seeing here that there is a person who maybe has been not so forthcoming or not so present, whether that's mentally, emotionally, or physically, perhaps all of the above. I'm seeing a masculine here with the King of Discs, but it may be just a female with a masculine energy coming through here with this reading. This person is practical and probably career oriented. They like to achieve on the job or in their career. They are probably financially stable. If this is a love situation for someone, this person would be able to commit. They wouldn't have any barriers to that. I suppose in some people's cases, this might actually be someone who is already in a commitment with someone else. So take it as it resonates, but you will know if there is a situation in your life in which you are wanting forgiveness from someone like the person I described, or the person I described is wanting forgiveness from you. It looks like there's a lot of soul searching here that will be going on, and the wisdom gained will allow you and or the other person to be ready and willing and able to forgive. Okay, so what else can you tell us about this forgiveness that is coming to option 2? Let's see. We have change and sterility. Now that's interesting because sterility suggests something that's unchanging, but change is, well, change. So this is indicating that perhaps something that has been stuck and stagnant for a long time is now finally going to experience a breakthrough, or you're going to experience a breakthrough with this thing that looked like it wasn't going to change. It looked like nothing more was going to happen. It looked like it was basically dead in the water. But apparently not. Apparently things are going to turn around for the better, and there is going to be forgiveness here. I'm thinking that maybe it'll be during the season of forgiveness. We are currently, at the time when I'm recording this, in late November of 2025. This reading is timeless, so you can be watching it at any time. But if you're watching it when it first comes out, you will know that we are upon the holiday season here in the United States and in various places around the world. The Christmas holiday, I mean. And then that's followed by New Year. So, and actually, I'm filming this a little before Thanksgiving. So, you know, that whole row of holidays is a time when people reassess their lives and their relationships, and is going to happen for you. Maybe this good thing coming to you is coming to you quite soon. Option 2. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. That is your reading. All right, hello there. Option 3, if you chose the camera, this will be your reading. So we are answering the question today, what good thing is about to happen in your life? So let's see. For option 3, what good thing is about to happen in their life? Let's see. We have the sun. Okay, so this card is about happiness and joy. So the good thing that's coming in your life is happiness. That implies to me that maybe you've been having rough times lately, and maybe you've been feeling down or discouraged. Maybe you've been dealing with various challenges, whether they are personal, professional, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. The good news is that a very good thing is happening for you because you're coming out of the dark. That reminds me of a song. What's the name of that song? I think actually the name of the song is Coming Out of the Dark. It's by Gloria Estefan, I think. I'll put a link in the description. So if you want to check that song out. It goes something like, coming out of the dark, I finally see the light now. So this is a wonderful, hopeful message here for you, option 3. So hang in there if you're having a hard time in any area, because joy awaits. Okay, so what is this happiness going to be coming from for option 3? Tell us more. Okay, we have the King of Cups. And we have the the Knight of Swords. That's funny, I wanted to say King of Swords. Oh, wait a second. Excuse me for a moment. I just dropped some cards on the floor. Let me see if I can get down here without totally disrupting my whole setup. Bear with me, please. Okay, so I got these 3 cards. The 10 of Discs, Duality, and the 6 of Cups. I guess they wanted to make an appearance in this reading, option 3. I was asking about some clarification regarding the happy thing that's about to happen in your life. And we got the King of Cups with the Knight of Swords. I said I wanted to say the King of Swords for some reason. So this is definitely about a person. And the energy is masculine. So it may be a male or it could be a female with masculine energy. But either way, this is about a person. There's a person here who's going to figure into bringing this happiness into your life. And what I see here is that this King of Cups is offering a cup, while on the 6 of Cups, there is one person handing a cup to another person. So someone is going to offer you something that makes you really happy, I think. This person is going to come in with a sense of urgency. It seems they want to share feelings or emotions with you. The 6 of Cups is indicative of reconciliation. So it could be, I don't know if you're still watching from option 2. I think option 2, if you were at all attracted to option 2, you can go check that out, because I think maybe this is kind of similar. But anyway, I'm seeing here also with the 10 of Discs that there's stability, there's some kind of partnership here that's being indicated. This could be about repairing a relationship, and that makes you very happy. There's someone, and again, this is masculine energy coming in and offering you something with a sense of urgency. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, what else can you tell us about this happiness that is in store for option 3? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm having a technical difficulty here. I'm trying to... Oh, wait a second here. I hope this is still recording. Okay, yes. Sorry about that, a little glitch. Okay, so we have treachery, and we have inconstancy. Oh, now that's interesting. I think this is saying that whoever this is that comes in is offering something to you, this masculine energy. Maybe in the past, this person hasn't been very reliable. They haven't been very clear. They haven't been very sharing or stable, committed with regard to you. And now it seems that maybe they actually are going to come in and make you happy by offering you more than what they were giving you before. Now, I have to say though, you know, the person's past behavior is cause for perhaps some concern. So as happy as this may make you, and it looks like it'll make you very happy, don't forget to, what would they say, trust but verify. So, I mean, if someone has been behaving in a not so great way in the past, and then they go away and they come back and suddenly everything's supposed to be like a total 180, well, you know, let's just give them a chance to prove it instead of jumping back in with both feet and assuming that what they are saying is definitely what they can do and what they will do in the future. So I don't want to rain on the parade here. This is still very good. This is very wonderful news for you, option 3. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next reading. Okay, option 4. If you chose the Makeup Compact, this will be your reading. So we're answering the question, what good thing is about to happen in your life? So let's see. What good thing is about to happen in option 3's life? We have the Dragon. Okay. Did I just say option 3? I'm sorry. Option 4. We are on option 4. I don't usually get confused, and that's why I like to have things right in front of me so I can know, hey, this is where we are. Okay, sorry about that, option 4. This is for option 4. So the good thing that is about to happen in your life is that you are going to experience a tremendous increase in energy and motivation, which is going to make it all but a matter of when and not if you succeed in whatever it is that you decide to try and do. In fact, I say with this energy, there is no try, there is do or not do, and in your case, it will be doing. So what you have to look forward to here, option 4, is getting that get up and go. Maybe you've been lacking in that lately. Maybe you've been feeling kind of blah or directionless or just disinterested in making an effort somehow. But soon something's going to happen to make you come back to life. That's what it feels like to me here, option 4. So tell us more. What is this good thing that's happening that's going to bring back all this energy, excitement, and motivation in option 4's life? What is this? We have the 3 of Wands, and we have the Devil. Okay, option 4. So I'm feeling like maybe this is having to do with your work or your career. And see here on the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So there's been, again, this sense of feeling blah, this sense of like, meh. But that's about to change. It looks like you're going to be looking forward to something. And you're going to be making moves, trying to get ducks in a row so that you can achieve something. And it may not be work or career oriented. Maybe this is just a passion project of yours that you decide to go towards with great gusto. The only thing I would say here is that, make sure you kind of sort of pace yourself, because you don't want to completely spin out and burn out. As excited as you will be to pursue this thing, perhaps after a period of what we'll call some hibernation, you still got to sleep sometime. Still got to eat, still got to keep, yourself, keep your body in condition to be able to keep going and doing. Okay, so tell us more about this thing that's coming for option 4 that's going to energize them so much. Okay, we have the House and Heritage. Okay, so whatever this is, it resonates with you deeply, I want to say. Like this is about leaving a legacy. This is about maybe carrying on some kind of family tradition. This is about, I don't know, somehow like paying homage to your ancestors. I mean, this is kind of deep. And I suppose that's why you're going to be so excited and having this boundless energy to pursue it, because it's really important. I'd even say for those of you who believe in past lives, this might be some kind of past life thing that somehow you had lost touch with in the current life, but suddenly you wake up to it again, and it's like a mission for you to, I was trying to think of the word, what is it? A mission for you to pursue. Wow. Okay, option 4. Best wishes to you in that. Sounds very exciting. I'm going to move on to the next group or option. Okay, option 5. If you chose the cassette tape, this will be your reading. Again, the question we're answering today is, what good thing is about to happen in your life? So let's see. For those who chose option 5, what good thing is about to happen in their lives? What good thing? Let's see. We have beautiful. Nice. Okay. So what I see here for you, option 5, is that you are going to experience a glow up, or I should say, you are going to be having more beauty and harmony in your life, in your surroundings. This speaks to me of relationships improving. Now, it may be that romantic relationships improve because of your glow up, because you are taking care of your body in such a way as that you are feeling confident, and because of that confidence you become more magnetic and you begin to attract to you what you desire. and attract to you and your environment people who make your life just more pleasant. Okay, that's pretty nice, option 5. Let's see what else we can find out about this. So tell us more about this beauty that is coming into option 5's life and is a good thing that's about to happen. Okay, we have the 5 of discs. And we have the hanged one, which is like the hanged man. Okay, let's see. Let me see what else we got here on the bottom of the deck. We have the Fool. Okay, so there's this energy here of wanting to do something new or try something new, being adventurous. Maybe this is something that you have been holding back from doing, but now you see things in a different perspective. It could be that you had practical reasons to not introduce this beauty into your life in the past, or not pursue the glow up, not beautify your environment, either by material things or by the people around the company that you keep. It could be that you felt maybe like you weren't somehow good enough or worthy enough, or that it wouldn't matter what you did, you couldn't be more attractive, you couldn't have nice things or nice people around you. But it looks like there's going to be a change in your perspective, option 5, and you're going to realize that in fact you can, if you try, make changes that are positive and beneficial for you in your life in these areas that we're talking about. You know, the cassette tape here, I wonder if you're going to be somehow training your mind to think in a different way. Maybe you will listen to motivational speeches, or you will find some kind of spiritual mentor or guide or something. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a literal guru that you go and sit at the feet of, but just it could be, you know, you find a podcast or a YouTube channel that has someone talking about things that help you to change your mindset about what's actually possible for you in your life. Okay, so for option 5, tell us more about this beauty, this beautiful thing or beautiful things coming into their life. Okay, well, this card literally is beauty. Okay, so that makes sense. Nice to see when the cards are really paying attention. And we also have sickness. Okay, so it could be that because of some physical, mental, and or emotional issue or issues that you have had in the past, maybe you have felt somehow inadequate, or like, oh, well, you know, certain things just don't happen to people like me. But it looks like you are in store for a change, in that there is going to be this blossoming of peace and harmony and beauty, physical beauty, emotional beauty, any kind of beauty that you can think of here. There's just this sense of this growth and this expansion. And I think here too, we're talking about an expansion in your own consciousness, like we've been talking about. Wow, option 5, that is something else. I wish you the very best. This concludes your reading. I'm going to move on now to the next option. Okay, option 6. If you chose the butterfly, this will be your reading. And again, we are answering the question, what good thing is about to happen in your life? So for those who chose option 6, what good thing is about to happen in their life? What good thing is about to happen in their life? Let's see. We have spirit symbol. Okay, so for you, option 5, and I think this is the first group we've actually had this kind of message come out for so far. The good thing that's coming to you is about spiritual growth. This is about getting back in touch with, if you were perhaps before, or newly discovering the importance of your connection to the great unseen, that which is beyond and bigger than the individual. So by that, I'm referring to, yes, spirituality and possibly religion for some of you, but also, oh, I'm sorry. I think this is about the expansion of consciousness as well. So this could be, this is about psychological growth as well. And that makes sense because, you know, when you grow spiritually, you do tend to recognize unhealthy patterns in the way that you think and in the way that you act, and that tends to bring about not only a desire for change, but the actual effort to do so. And in fact, it may not even be an effort. It may be like the butterfly who, you know, goes into the cocoon and it's just a part of the natural process that the the butterfly doesn't go into the cocoon. The little worm or caterpillar goes into the cocoon, but they emerge as a butterfly, and it's not because the caterpillar said, I wish I were a butterfly, I wish I were. And no, it's not anything like that. It's just a natural process that happens. So what I'm saying, in the natural process of becoming more spiritually aware and growing in that direction, you know, the outgrowth of that, or the I was going to say collateral damage. It's not collateral damage, it's collateral benefit of this kind of spiritual expansion, is that you address problematic thinking patterns and behaviors. So, you know, like the caterpillar that goes into the cocoon and emerges as a beautiful butterfly. So you are in store for this kind of growth and change, option 6. So what else can you tell us about option 6 and this good thing that's coming to them? We have the Page of Swords, and we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, option 6. So I see here an energy of success, an energy of curiosity. And you are going to follow your curiosity and learn things that help you to achieve this higher level of consciousness that in turn makes you change some unhealthy ways of thinking and doing in your life. And here we have at the bottom of the deck the World. So this is again indicating that you are leveling up. You are coming out of one phase of life and ascending into a new phase. An expansion of consciousness. Okay, so what else can you tell us about this spiritual growth here that option 6 will be experiencing? Okay, we have support. And we have the bat. Okay, so it indicates here, I'm thinking here that this has to do with bad habits. We were already talking about that. This has to do with leaving behind that which no longer serves you. You've probably heard these types, or that particular phrase, if you've watched many uh, pick-a-card readings that are of the more, you know, we'll say spiritually oriented variety. But yeah, this is showing that you will have the support that you need to let go of negative thoughts, unhealthy behaviors, whatever they may be. So if you are at all concerned that, oh, well, spiritual growth and all this, I don't know about that. Well, the cards are indicating that you'll have the help that you need, that you'll find the information that you seek. You will be successful in this transformation. Okay, option 6. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to move on to the next reading now. Okay, option 7. If you chose the donut, this will be your reading. We are answering the question, what good thing is about to happen in your life? So let's see. For option 7, what good thing is about to happen in their life? What good thing is about to happen in option 7's life? Okay, we have hope. Okay, so it looks like for you, option 7, you are going to be feeling hopeful again. Now, we're going to get more information here on what exactly is going to cause you to become more hopeful, but just baseline, you may recently have been feeling hopeless or just kind of going through the motions of life and not really being inspired by anything. But this is suggesting that a good thing that's coming is a new sense of hope. So let's see what else we can find out here. So what else can you tell us about this hope, this new hope here that option 7 will be experiencing? We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, let me see what's on the bottom of this deck. As I expected, the 10 of Cups. Okay, option 7. This looks like it could have something to do with your emotional life. It could have to do, for some of you, with regard to your family. In particular, I'm seeing a young person come through here. It could be a child of yours. It could be a child that has not yet been born, but that you are hoping to welcome into your family someday and meet. But there is hope here. And if it's not a family member, a new addition to the family, and by the way, you might have been attracted to, I want to say it was option 1, because there was something about that in option 1 also, I believe. I think it was option 1. But anyway, for others of you, this could be about a love relationship. It could be that you experience this newfound sense of hope that you will find someone you can have that happily ever after with. For those of you who are already in a relationship, it may be that you haven't been feeling terribly hopeful about its ability to continue or survive, thrive, grow, what have you. But this is indicating that you are about to enter into a phase in which, yes, actually there can be growth. There will be good times. You will have hope again. Okay, so what else can you tell us about this hope, this new hope that option 7 will be experiencing? Okay, we have wisdom and peace. Okay, that's very nice. And at the bottom of this deck here, we have accident. So that is indicating to me that maybe something did happen to make you stop feeling hopeful. And maybe it was something quite shocking or unexpected, difficult, upsetting. But the cards are here indicating that there's smooth sailing here ahead in store for you in whatever area this is that it pertains to. Like I said, it's about the emotional life. For some of you, it could be about a child, a young person in the family, a romantic relationship, a commitment, but any kind of relationship, really. It could even have to do with your relationship to yourself. Maybe you haven't been feeling very good about yourself in recent times for whatever reason. And the cards here are saying that there will be a renewal of hope that you can get back in touch with who you are and that you are a wonderful and worthwhile person. So if you've been struggling with depression or anxiety or something like that, maybe you are about to come into a time where you get out from underneath that heavy weight. But yes, I see peace in store for you and a sense of, excitement about life again. Okay, so option 7, that is your reading. Thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, goodbye.